Hi, this is Introductory Econometrics, Lecture 3. The topics we are going to discuss in this lecture are goals of econometric analysis and econometric data. My name is Ashiru Yusuf. Let's go. Goals of econometrics. Recall the following last 3 steps involved in methodology of econometrics. 1, hypothesis testing. 2, forecasting. 3, policy making. They have both 3 listed activities underlying the main goals of econometric analysis. Now, let's talk about testing of economic theories as a goal of econometrics. Econometrics is concerned with the empirical verification of economic theories. This involves obtaining data on relevant economic variables to test the explanatory power of economic theories. That is to test how well an economic theory or economic theories explain certain economic phenomena. For example, a researcher may be interested in testing how well demand theory explains the behavior of typical consumers. Number 2, forecasting as a goal of econometrics. Next to hypothesis testing is forecasting the future values of an economic variable based on the known values of the related variables. Such forecasts will help the policymaker to know whether it is necessary to influence the relevant economic variables or not. Number 3, which is the last one, policy making as a goal of econometrics. Policy making is the final goal of econometric analysis. This involves obtaining numerical estimate of the economic relationship for the formulation of economic policies. For example, if the numerical estimate shows that the demand for a product is price inelastic, it may be a good idea for the government to impose a higher tax on it if the goal is to increase the tax revenue. Now, let's talk about econometric data. Data refer to information or facts that are collected on a variable. Data is a set of values contained in a variable. Econometric data are data on economic variables collected to be used in econometric analysis. Econometric data economic data may be collected at a point in time across several economic agents or at regular intervals over a certain period of time. Economic variables include GDP, exchange rates, interest rate, etc. Types of econometric data. Econometric data are broadly categorized into 3. We have time series data, we have cross-sectional data, and we have panel data. Now, time series data. Time series data are data on a variable collected over time. Time series data are usually collected at regular intervals known as frequency. Data frequency could be daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. For examples, daily oil price from January 1, 2000 to December 31, 2022. 2, monthly Euro-US dollar exchange rate from January 2000 to December 2022. 3, annual gross domestic product from 2000 to 2022. Number 2, cross-sectional data. Cross-sectional data are data collected on a variable at a point in time across multiple economic agents. The economic agents are known as cross-sectional units. These economic agents, they are known as cross-sectional units. For example, we have saving rates of different countries in 2010. Two, total sales of different firms in 2022. Those two are examples of cross-sectional data. Lastly, panel data. Panel data are data collected on the same set of economic agents over time. In other words, there is a combination of cross-sectional data and time series in panel data. Examples of panel data are annual GDP of a group of countries, say Nigeria, China, and UK from 2010 to 2022. Number two, monthly Euro USD, US dollar, British pounds, US dollar, and Naira Euro exchange rates from January 2010 to December 2015. Here we end lecture 3. See you in lecture 4.